getting ready to play in your third national championship in 4 years, does it seem real? You know, would you have ever thought that coming out of high school that you'd get a chance to play in so many big games like this?
I mean, when Coach Sweeney tells you in high school is you come to Clemson and play in big games like this, so it's kind of expected. Obviously, it's really hard to get national championships, so it's still unreal that I'm able to play my third one in just 4 years. It's such a short period of time playing such a big game like this.
To be 3 different positions in 3 different national championship games too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Tackle, guard, and center, right?
Yes, sir.
What does that say about Sean Pollard and maybe what the guys at the next level could look for? That you 3 national championship games, 3 different positions.
I'm just versatile. I'm willing to do whatever I have to for my team. You don't have to worry about that. If they need me to play tackle, I'll play tackle, guard, or center, vice versa. I'm smart enough to be able to play all 3 positions, but it's also having coaches trust to play all 3 when it comes to that situation. But I mean, it's just I'm versatile. I'm able to do it if I need to.
It's harder than it looks to play, 3 different positions. Some guys struggle to make the switch from left to right tackle or left to right guard, so on. Is it just something natural, or is it a skill that you work at that you're able to just slide in and play this position?
It helps with my body size. I can play all different positions, but just you have to work on it. I don't think it ever comes naturally to be able to switch sides like that, especially when you play one side your entire life. Like in high school, I played left, and I played right my entire time. I played some left guard, but not much. But it's more or less just something you got to work on once you know you're going to be in that position and have to do it.
Sean, do you ever let yourself think about the enormity of this moment and what you've accomplished already and how it's kind of wrapping up right here in this game?
Not really. I kind of think about that after this game. I think about the whole big picture. At this point, we have one game mindset. It's the last game of the season. Obviously, we want to go on top. I want to end my 4 years here right, but just kind of think about after the game rather than before.
Sean, can you give me an idea of what Trevor's like in the huddle?
He's just calm and collective. I mean, he's yelled at us a few times this year when we needed it, which is different from how he was last year. But just calm and collective. He doesn't really get worked up at all, and that's just kind of like what you want to see from one of your leaders back there, especially a quarterback who's supposed to be directing everything. Someone who doesn't get shook. And like the big hit after Ohio State, he just got mad, and then it's just like firing. It's like, wow, I want to block even harder for that guy and piss our line off. So it just made it even better for us.
Was that when you say does reverse on that calm and collective part? Was that in the huddle or on the sideline? Or were you speaking about right after the hit?
Well, I mean, and just in general. I mean, he was mad after that play, but just in general, he just is calm and collective and just composed every time in every situation.
Are there other voices in that huddle? Would you be one of those? I mean, who else talks?
I mean, offensive line will say stuff between each other, but other than that, it's more just the coaches and Trevor will say a few words and Travis will say a few words every once in a while, depending on the game. But it's more or less just we'll say between ourselves. Coaches have their speak, and then Trevor will come over and talk to us afterwards. Like that.
Number 67 for Ohio State was a handful. Do you think that
going through everything,
playing such an athletic defensive line now is going to prepare you for a very athletic LSU defensive line?
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's a championship game, and so you want championship games to play, and that defensive line came to play, and they were really good players. And 67 was. He made himself some money that game, to say his least, to play the next level. He played well, and I think it's just going to help us for this week because LSU's big and athletic. I think every one of their guys, except for outside number 18, are over 300 pounds. So there's big, massive dudes that can run. So I think for sure, definitely got us ready for this next game.
They're really good at stopping the run. I mean, people talk about their defense and where they're ranked, but their run defense has been pretty good all year.
Sorry, I got stung in the face last year. I'm not trying to get stung again.
But their run defense better than people probably would think.
Oh yeah, no, they're massive human beings. Like as I said, outside of 18, they're all averaging probably 6'4" plus, 300 pounds plus. I mean, they're built to stop the run, but they're also athletic enough to surprise you in the pass game too. And you can definitely see that on film, them being able to get around blocks and all that. But in run blocking, it's hard to move them. And it's just a challenge for our offensive line to get around blocks, get some double teams, and try to just strain to get to the next level.
Not really.
Sean, what's it like blocking for Travis?
It's fun because you know if you give him a little hole, he's gonna make something happen. Especially like the Ohio State game. Heck, I almost tackled him by accident. But he missed, made 4 guys miss, scored a touchdown. So I mean, it's just with guys special like that, just knowing that if you give him a little bit of room, it's gonna happen. So it just makes you work a little harder as an offensive lineman.
Did you see that immediately after he got here? Because he wasn't really a highly recruited guy that people knew a lot about coming in.
which the media missed out on him, to say the least. He should have been a 5-star. But yeah, one of the first times we had fall camp practice, he took a 70-yard house call on like a simple play. So yeah, we knew pretty quick that he's a special player.
And he's kind of a, I mean, I know Coach Elliott always talks about he's kind of a goofy guy a little bit. Do you guys see that all the time?
Yeah, you don't take Travis too seriously. He loves life, and he's happy to be here, and he just loves playing football, and he's good at it too. So.
Kind of the same conversations we had before Ohio State. A lot of the noise, outside noise. People talking about 97% of the betting money's on LSU.
Just knowing that you got guys like that around you,
greatest team ever. But you guys have been in this spot before. Alabama.
I mean, it's everybody's opinion. We're worried about what we say here. We're about our game plan. We're about how we play. And our coach's opinion, not anybody else's. I mean, a lot of us just you get off social media because everybody's got their own opinion. Everybody can make it. Everybody makes their own calls. They want to bet their own way. That's on them. But at the end of the day, we're just worried about us and focus on us.
And so